Manny Machado.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2 full count. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Nola. But no chance to recover. Bellinger is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Moreland tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Pollock is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Frazier, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Now 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Again, a 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. Now batting, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Over to Albies. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Will Myers. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right side, hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Austin Nola, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there, base hit, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And here's one that barely misses. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lifted the other way to left center. Grisham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's up there. Ball back outside. That's a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Popped him up. Albies has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's set. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. 1 run is scored. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Clint Frazier would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Austin Nova. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Jake McGee trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Taylor over to his right. And the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
All even now, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Justin Turner is on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. It was a walk in his last trip. Kike Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Sinker, 3 and 2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And it's fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Popped high in the air. Smith might try to make a play on it, and no one will track it down. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. This is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Too high. 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped to second base. Albies picks it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he fouls this one off. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Austin Nova. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, Richard.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Emilio Pagan gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 14, Emilio.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch is popped up. Turner is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Will Smith hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up. to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's the ball game. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Friars took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.